Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry about the late start. Had to deal with a few personal things before I hopped on today. Today we're gonna make something real damn simple. We're gonna make a cube, and then we're gonna make it weird from there. That's the entirety of the plan that I have. Not super complicated today. Let's see. Put brush size to 5. Hi, Blade Runner. Hi, Orange Pulp. How are you guys? All right. So, to make a cube, gotta have a cube. Which means let's go ahead and warp this around a little bit. Skew. Fuck it, we balling through it all pretty much. Not gonna lie, pretty much. Okay, so I have this. Technically speaking, this should be able to turn. Hold on. Go back. Go back. All right, edit, transform. I want to kind of perspective, maybe? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. We want it rotating. I need to isolate these corners, which it won't let me do. Dang it. All right. That's fine. It's fine. You know what I can do? We're just going to make straight lines instead. Screw my initial idea. We're just going to make straight lines instead. So let's see. From this perspective, the box would be here. And then straight down. And then... Wait, I'm an idiot. I was doing that right. That moment when you realize, oh shit, I was actually a genius. I didn't need to change it up any, and then realize afterwards you could have just made this a lot easier on yourself. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all good. Okay, so we do want this face to be kind of angled like this. And then I want a second rectangle. Or maybe I just use straight lines for this one. Living the dream one nightmare at a time. Yeah, that sums up my streams pretty well, I think. Let's see. There. Transform this one. That would be skew again, I think. So if I'm right, it'd be kind of about here. And let's just move everything over this way. And then I need to create perfectly perpendicular lines. How do I do that? That moment realize, oh shit, now I got to make this all work. All right, so go like this. And then, oh wait, no, I need to do that on a new layer. Nothing quite like being woken up at 6 a.m. by your sister texting you because the Wi-Fi is out. She can't watch YouTube before she leaves for work in 2.5 hours. Yeah, that sums up my mornings pretty well. Stay up in bed. Don't do anything beyond just stare at YouTube. That checks out. That checks out. You have my sympathies for your suffering, Blade Runner. Okay, that goes there. I need to find a way to let me free transform this rather than using the skew. Edit, transform, free transform. Okay. So this lets us take this, take that, and then I just need to find the right angle. It'd be kind of more like this or like this. Like there. If I have it wrong. Who would have known that drawing a cube would be so complicated? There's probably an easy way to do this that I just don't know. But hey, we ball. Okay, so if I'm right, the cube would be mostly like this? That looks too tall. Is that about right? Wait. I think I also made the side too long. I don't really want a square cube. What I want is a bit more of a narrow cube. Can I like shunt this down? Sorry, I'm late. I might not chat because I'm trying to get a new high score in the level 1 Ultra Kill. Hey, no worries, Silly King. You do you. Have fun with Ultra Kill. All right, we're redoing this. Let me see. I knew I messed up. Okay. I need to... Time to do this. Let's see. How do I fix this? There has to be an easier way to make a cube, right? It can't be this complicated. I'm overcomplicating this, surely. Let's see. But then how do you parallax the line? Unless you use a ruler. Maybe if I use a ruler, I will fix all my issues. So the ruler will always follow this line. And then I can just take my brush and hypothetically I can just draw a straight line from here along there. Yes, okay. Okay. I found my solution. Yes, I feel like a genius. It only took me, what, 15 minutes to figure this out? Whoops. Wait. That's not behaving along the line that the ruler's supposed to be. My sudden genius is quickly fading. How do let's see. We cubing here. We panicking here is what we doing. There we go. And then draw a line along the ruler. There we go. Okay. So at least we got that. And then from here, I need to draw a ruler that matches my other line. So ruler from here to probably around there We unlink this ruler from the layer, grab that, move it up. I was talking with a friend about gaming over the weekend, and we both kind of came to the realization that there really isn't a game that we're excited for in a very long time. Because Dragon's Dogma released with super optimization issues. Elden Ring DLC isn't until June, I believe. And then everything else has kind of just been, honestly, a major letdown. So we're not really sure what we're looking forward to in gaming anymore. We're kind of just like, yeah, we're just playing a bunch of indie games. Which, to be fair, indie games have been having like a heyday, because good lord, it feels like there's been so many amazing indie games with like Balatro, Backpack Battles. Radishes! Hi, Radishes. Hi, Rin. How are you? Thank you for the 7 months, Radish. How are you? You missed game night last night, Radishes. We wanted to have you play with us. Hold on, I can probably just put this on a new layer. Make my life easier. Right about there. Let's see. Safe to say that the first game night was pretty successful on Mondays, so now I just got to figure out, A, what other kind of games we're going to be playing and how we're going to determine what games we're going to be playing. I know Blade Runner wanted to do Lethal Company. People were asking for some ARAM stuff, so there's a lot of potential options for stuff we can do on Mondays now. Yeah, just need to keep it open for everyone. Let's see. Technically speaking, this line here... Hold on. Okay, I need to get rid of that ruler. Delete ruler. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a cube with eyes and a face. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to add tentacles to it because I have a one-track mind. I'm hard Final Fantasy. I was saying on Monday we were playing open lobbies with TFT. And I was like, where's Radishes? All right. So I can do this. We can kind of tilt. Is this correct? Would the cube tilt this way? Because vanishing lines to the horizon dictates that it would vanish in certain ways, right? Unless I'm going crazy. No, actually, no, wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. It would be a... Unless it was an extreme zoomed in angle, the perspectives on each line should be fine. I'm not a Twitch break. I'm on a Twitch break. Ah, I see. That's fair. That's fair. I appreciate you dropping by no matter what. Me here trying to figure out how to make a damn cube. Because, like, the way that this cube is set up, if I'm right, this is too high? Like, that is a perfect side, but it shouldn't be that high, I feel. It's almost like these lines don't match. They don't match, do they? Wait. Wait. Something's wrong. What if I just take this line, copy it, paste it, move it over. It's the exact same line. I think my brain is playing tricks on me. My brain is telling me that this corner is wrong. Am I going crazy? Or is it just an optical illusion? Like, does this corner seem high to anybody else? Like, to my brain, it almost looks like this corner should be more like... It should be more like this. Wait, what? Wrong layer. I was definitely gonna say they're the same. Yeah, right. They are the same. But it's almost like it should be like this? I'm so confused. What is going on? I got the rank I want. I can now chat. Nice. We're just trying to figure out what's wrong with my brain. Because my brain says that should go that way, but... What is this? Okay, so this line is the same as this line. This line is the same as this line. But for whatever reason, according to how this square looks, this side looks like it's too high. Can you overlay a 3D coordinate plane? I don't know how. They need a focal point. Yeah, they do. I'm just not sure how to make this work. So technically speaking, the focal points would be what? Here and here. All right, hold on. We're going to redo this for a quick second. New raster layer. Let's say we have a horizon. And that's our points of focus. Yeah. So following that, the cube should be like... I was on a roll for something, and then my brain just went kaput. Okay, so let's say you have it like this, and then you have this. This seems heavily exaggerated, but basic art classes failed me. I don't remember anything from Art 101 anymore, and it's showing right now. I can't even get focal points right. You are close, though? Thank you. If I were doing it this way, then it'd be like this. And this is why I don't call myself an artist, because of things like this. I'm just like, how do focal points work? What's that Mitsubishi logo? Oh my god. You're not wrong, but god damn it. I blew. That VTuber FNAF game? What? What? That came out of left field. Is that correct? That top one used to go on the point to the right. Yeah. So it'd be more angular like this. So it'd be more like this. So that would be probably better. But then doing it at this extreme angle means I need to draw the eyes like that. Which would also affect the perspective on any tentacles I decide to draw, because the ones out here will be nice and big. Or actually would get, they would start small and then get bigger as they go towards camera. And then the ones over here would be like super small like this, right? You could bring the focal points closer or just use one. Wait, but if I just use one, so let's say I have just one focal point. How does that work for the cube? My brain, yep, that's a box. I wish my brain would say that to me right now, Ringe. I wish my brain would say that to me right now. Yes, that's a box. See, that's what I was wondering. I was like, am I still allowed to draw like tongues and tentacles? That would technically be against that TOS right there. It'd be like a front-facing cube. Oh, see, I do want to make it on the angle, so that's why I'm using 2 focal points. Because, yeah, I could just do, like, this, right? Like... like that. I could do that, but I kind of want this angle. Like that. Let me see. Oh, some more like, oh. Please ignore the Ube festival. You going somewhere with radishes, huh? You're gonna go to an Ube festival without us? You're not gonna bring any back for chat? It's gonna be like when you're back in 5th grade and your high school teacher goes, radishes, did you make sure to bring enough Ube ice cream for everyone in the class? What you drawing there, Johnny boy? I am trying to learn how to draw cubes, Radish. I mean, Kitty. You want to go to the Ube Fest? I'm down. Shit, I'd be down. I haven't had like good homemade Ube in a long time. Oh my god, you know the videos. Patrick, did you make sure to bring enough for everyone? Being scarfing the gum. Seize him. It's just said it with such like calmness. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hold on here. I can show you real fast. We'll take a quick break from destroying my brain about flipping thingies, about perspective lines. What is it? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? My mouse disappeared, people. Oh, because I put my pen down on the tablet so it wouldn't move anywhere. Batrick Gulls. Here.
Patrick? Did you bring enough for the whole class? Seize him. Patrick? Did you bring enough for the whole class? Seize him.
If you're curious, so this is a this is a channel called Natural Habitat Shorts, where they basically post like little facts about animals, and they'll do like a little comedic animation to go with each one. Sees him. Unfortunately, I was bad trick in school. Never had ube, but would love to try it. Ube is great. It's honestly impressive that you haven't had ube, because I feel like there's like this huge explosion in people. Wow, I almost said that very in a very demeaning way. And with a whole bunch of hip, cool teenagers decided to all be like, ube is the new thing. It's the healthy, sweet. Let's everyone go get ube. All right, let me see. 1 point perspective. So the cube would be like this, and then you would have the lines going like that. Which, yeah, that could actually work. I do like this kind of like sideways facing one. I've done my best here. Thank you, radishes. Ube Festival, maybe. I've never even heard of ube. Ooh, we gotta introduce all the people in chat to ube. Why the cube have tentacles? Because at this point, why not? At this point, why not? Okay, so I have a general idea of what I want. So let's clear this. Thanks for the help, radishes. I appreciate it. If you can still hear me. Because they're cool. That's also very true. Because they're cool. Y'all, welcome to the Ube Festival. If you're not aware what ube is, it's like this. It's basically a root. You've probably seen it in Asian markets. If you see anything like a light, very saturated purple, it's probably ube flavored or made of ube. And it has like an almost savory, sweet flavor to it. There's really no other way to describe it. It's a very unique flavor. I had the good gum in class, and all the popular kids would be like, "Hey, Blake, can I have a piece?" I was the bad trick at work. Yeah, I don't think I was ever bad trick. I usually never ate in class, purely because I knew that they would pull that annoying voice and be like, John, did you make sure to bring everything? Did you make sure to bring a piece for everyone? And be like, no, this is my food. Why should I bring it for everyone? My food. By what right do you and these peons deserve food from me? I brought this and I'm gonna damn well eat it. Enjoy your lyric, radishes. Purple sweet potato? Yes, in a way. Yeah, ube is very similar to sweet potato. It's not quite the same, but that's probably the best approximation I can get. Okay, we have our vanishing points. Let's start assembling our cube. I can technically just do something like... Let's see, something like... If I want the cube to look like I want it to, like this. Like this. Like here. Here. Draw a line straight down. Draw a line from here. So it'd be more like, whoops. I may have made this perspective too crazy. If I try and draw this, I'm going to stretch my art skills way beyond what they're used to. Reminds me of the time there was a henchman recruitment and one guy who was chewing gum was shot by the boss. What? I feel like Captain just likes coming in here with like the weirdest stories ever. Let's see. Let's just draw the front of the box first. Someday I will die. Sail to distant shores. Blazing Saddles? I have never seen Blazing Saddles, which I'm aware might be a travesty to some people. That can't be right. Would be like this? And then you would have lines like this, lines like this, lines like this, line here, line there. So I made my box, but my box is weird. How did I do this? All right. My mother told me someday I would die. Do, 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 do. You many foreman. This wouldn't make any sense, right? If we accept 2 vanishing points, the cube goes this way. And then would it go like this? That does not feel right. That'd be a polyhedral. Oh, man. Okay. I just keep messing up. Let's do this. So what we'll do is we'll draw 2 lines. At this rate, we're going to spend most of this stream just on me trying to figure out this darn thing. If I put it above the line, maybe that solves the weird skewed perspective issue I've been having. I love messing with perspective. I wish I could say the same. It is throwing off my brain right now in ways I did not anticipate. And that would leave us with essentially this weird ass box. My brain is on sleep mode? Yeah, don't worry, my brain's also pretty tired. So hypothetically, this would be our box. The other alternative is I say, screw that noise. Let's bring the perspective points closer together so that they're not quite as wide out. So we'd have it instead here. Mighty fine box you got there. I know, right? I get it, and then I immediately mess it up. I'm immediately just like, you know what? I wasn't satisfied with it. I gotta have more. Gotta make something more. Okay, so now we have... Let's say... We have a line here that goes from there to there. That goes from... So if I put it here, that makes the perspective lines much sharper. almost like this, which gives us our weird rectangle. So there must be a better way to handle this. Like, essentially what I want to make. So see if anybody else can figure this out. Images.google.com. I think it was like box with eyes. So if I just want to make box with eye? Box with face? What was I looking up earlier that got me the results I wanted? Oh, cube with eyes. That's it. Cube with eyes. So if all I want is this, right? We have a very simplistic cube here. Does this simply mean that the horizon lines are much further apart? So as a matter of fact, actually, so the horizon lines would be almost like, yeah. Okay, so I'm putting the points too close together, maybe. Because, yeah, they're like going off in this vague direction. Okay. So the point would be over here, point would be over here. So basically, I need to extend my horizon points. And they also don't need to be equidistant from each other. I need to decide on a distance and then set that. Okay, good. I can do that. I can do that. That can be done. It will be done. So easiest thing to do is we start off with a polyhedral. So if I just draw the initial face that I want, so let's say I make my lines here, there, there, and straight down. Whoops. There we go. Okay. We will make progress tonight. We won't be stuck on a single window pane this entire time like we did last stream. I will improve. Okay. So we have our shape, which means now edit, change canvas side. Let's go to a width of 8,000. Press exit out. How dare you? When I say I speak the truth, I always speak the truth. Okay. So, based off this example, we can see that the perspective lines, which will make them, let's make them blue just to separate from the rest of our things. Okay. So, if I were to follow the angle of my box more or less perfectly would be right about there. And then I follow the perspective of this box to go all the way out here. Shit. Nobody say a word. We will not be stuck on this for several years. 8,000. This is just me learning this, okay? We're just gonna play around with this a little bit. It's gonna get real weird here. Mostly because if the perspective is off at all, it's going to bother me badly. All right. So we have nailed down. Oh shit, I can't zoom out when I've done this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So let's see. This will go about there. This will go about there. And that means that the horizontal line for our axis is about yay tall. Which now means I can now choose a point on that perspective to create the lines I need. So let's say we choose this point here. Put that, whoops. Put this here. Put this. Actually, I could probably even stretch even further. Let's say we want to go all the way out to here. And then go all the way out to there. Same on here. Go all the way out to that point. Okay, we have progress, which also means our box, we take our black color now. Following the lines that we have made, our cube should exist on this point with this as its secondary, this as its third line, and I straight down this one. Actually, let's make that a little thicker. Just a little thicker. About that. And then this should follow to our imaginary vanishing points. So, oh boy. I'd probably want to blue paint this one. So we have from this point out to here, which means for our guy, we want a black line going from here to about there. Let's fucking go. Guys, we have learned perspective. Hi, Jarl. How are you? Hold on, that line's crooked. Wait for it. Now we have learned perspective. Bada bing, bada boom. Progress. I told you we could do it. Think fast? Never. I think only slowly. Thank you, Jarl. Actually, Jarl reminded me with that. I do want to see if I can enable the TTS to talk with Thor whenever someone subs. Let me see. My connections, VTS, settings, chat, enabled, mods, Twitch auto read, chat commands, moderation, Twitch. Oh, okay, I think I did it. And I think it works for bits too now. With the minimum bits needed to trigger it, let's say 100. Just to avoid people spamming ones. Okay. So sorry that Jarl doesn't get to test that, but hopefully now, from now on, subs and bits will trigger Thor. Hopefully. We'll find out the next time someone subs, I guess. Boo-da-dum, boo-doo-doo-doom. Also, how are you doing, Jarl? Also, hi, Woodhead. How are you? We got perspective. Let's fucking go. Numberless math? Yeah, probably. That's not an inaccurate statement. We understand perspective. I am indeed a genius. Okay, now I need to crop down my canvas. I'm good. How's art? You know, art is going great just because I have learned how to do basic art stuff. Purely because I have managed to understand how a cube should be drawn in 3D. Does now art feel good? I'm okay, a bit fuzzy from adult beverages last night. Wow. Okay, so I just want to point out that my phone was blocking the word beverages. So I read, I'm okay, a bit fuzzy from adult blank last night. So I was like, Jarl was up to some real sus stuff last night, weren't they? I was drinking for the championship? What championship? The championship? That tells me nothing, Jarl. Oh my god. I'm just going to use circles. I think brush size, I kind of want a 5 for this. The championship? That tells me nothing, Jarl. You have made a statement and I do not understand anything about it. Does anybody know what championship Jarl's talking about? Is this like some kind of sports thing that I, as a non-sports individual, do not understand? Oh, good. Now Captain's doing it. Drinking for the championship is my way of saying drinking like there's no tomorrow. But what if there was a championship? What if there was indeed a drinking championship? Who would win? Their eyes. What are you going to do with eyes? I should not ask that question. Do not ask that question on Twitch. Do not ask that question on Twitch. I don't, that's different from the championship I'm used to. You're the one with tentacle eyes in your hard drive? Yeah, but it's not sexual. It's just eyes on my hard drive. Who doesn't have a few eyes on their hard drive every now and then? No, Briar, because I have also seen a lot of anime too. I have also seen a lot of things that would scar regular individuals. Almost said men there. I was at least trying to keep it gender neutral there. Congratulate me. I am learning. Slowly, but, you know, learning. I think that mouth is too off to the side. Christ, slowly becoming less boomer. Well, we'll see about that one. That one I make no promises about. Congratulate you right now, building Legos. Fair enough. That is a great question, actually. Give us all the information about this Lego set, Silly King, so that we can acquire it through totally legal means. I've seen enough not safe for work anime to the point where to the regular viewer they would cower in fear. I feel like once you hit the point in anime to where you start getting past the regular stuff, there's just a lot of things that you kind of regret knowing about. Like sounding. Sounding is not something that a regular individual really wants to know about in most cases. I learned what pipelining is. Yeah, that too. That's also not something that you really want to know about. Grab the Bowser Lego set. Ooh. They have Nintendo Lego sets out already? That's pretty fast. Neat new term to Google. If you Google that one, that's on you. I take no responsibility for that if you decide to Google that. Especially once you know the context of what we're talking about. I think, if I'm right, this would more come towards it this way. There we go. Alrighty. Strategically transferring equipment to an alternate location. Blade Runner about to go raid Silly King's house to steal away the Bowser Lego. I'm back. My internet was being bad at the moment. I think you may have just been spared, Rinji, from the cursed knowledge that was divulged into this chat just now. Let's see. Yes, we're stealing your Lego set. I have made this clear. We are yoinking your Lego set. You have approximately 10 minutes to hide it. I think you meant from the store? Yes. From the store. Blade Runner, move into position. Over. Boy. Boy. I guess actually it'd be more like... I kind of want to give this cube rounded edges. I'm not sure how that goes. Because, like, if I want to make it rounded edges, would it be like... You take the cube... You soften this edge here. And then... This goes right there? Is that how it works? Don't Google pipelining. Yeah, what Breyer said. Do not Google that. Make life easier for yourself. Just do not. Not all curiosity needs to be satisfied. And then I would... In other news, the need for efficiency in my gacha has brought me back to Honkai Star Rail again. You know. Because here we are. There's a new character out who... What? Is that the official stance now? Is that discussion still going on? I remember seeing it on Twitter a while back, but I did not know if it was still like happening. Also, is Blade Runner and Silly King just reenacting Home Alone at this point? I just see something about house traps. I like look up from, I'm just going to give this cube round edges to make it look cute. And then I look up and I say, house traps. What are you two num-nums doing, huh? Oh, there you go. How about that for a chat name? Num-nums. I'll just keep calling you our little num-nums. It's so cute and adorable and fits you all perfectly. The little num-nums. I'm fine with num-nums. No, you're not supposed to say yes. Supposed to be like, how dare you call us that? Num-nums ooh rar. If you want to make that your theme song, be my guest. The only stipulation I'd have to that is that whenever you come to chat, you have to do the whole num-nums ooh rar XD. See how long that lasts before you all go insane. I have my own pair of venerators ready to drop troops on the air. What is happening? We went from Home Alone to Star Wars. Now they're comparing Lara's boob size between the original Tomb Raider games and the remasters. Alrighty then, I can already tell I'm going to regret this. And the lyrics by heart? I also know the lyrics by heart because I had to memorize it for that damn penalty game. It's not really a threat when I've already had to experience the hell that it is.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Wait, what am I getting yelled at this time for? I didn't do anything old manish this time. Wait, why did my curve get erased? Ow. Well, if you steal my Legos, I'll just leak your browser history. Holy shit, that escalated very quickly. Went from like, hee hee, I'm gonna steal your Legos to, I'm about to reveal all your dark secrets and dark desires. Come at me. Also hating my state's excellent food. I have seen your state's excellent food. Wet pie is not really an appetizing sounding thing. Who here wants wet pie? Also, let's avoid that joke of all things. Imagine eating a dry pie. Okay, you know what? To be fair, I cannot deny that. Eating a dry pie would be very boring. You do bring up an excellent point. Wet bottom shoe fly pie. It doesn't sound any better when you say it that way. If anything, it sounds worse. John out here eating dry pie like a war criminal. No, I have more culinary sense than that. Thank you very much. I have a little more culinary sense than that. Ooh, I just had a really, really cool idea. Wait. 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 Go back, go back, go back. I just had a really cool idea. Okay. I'm gonna take these eyes and I'm basically just going to duplicate them. What is this layer? Okay. So we circle the eyes, we make the duplication, we control escape, make it slightly smaller, then we move it over ever so slightly. Just barely enough that you can tell that it's there. Then we copy it again, do the same thing, ever so slightly. And then one more time. I wish I was rich. I wish I was rich. Okay, because see, now we have like this almost like screw edge to the eyes to make them look like they're little hollow sockets. Bada bing, bada boom. And then I just need to find what layer they're on and merge selected layers. And boom. Okay, now I need to do the same for the other eye. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. Solus, like the box worked retail in JCPenney during Christmas. That's a very specific reference that nobody who hasn't worked customer service would get. That's a very specific reference you've got there. Hands up in chat. Who here has had to experience the horror and tragedy that is customer service? Me. Definitely me. I spent a Christmas working at Macy's. Ooh. Ooh, that one don't sound too fun. That don't sound too fun. Maybe it is universal. Yeah. I think most people know what it's like to work the hell that is Christmas. Christmas at Circuit City? Isn't that just when people come raiding for computer parts? Are they gone? Did they actually go out of business? Huh. I thought only Fry's went out. Just having a bunch of users that can't figure out how to reboot a computer count as customer service? Absolutely. Any kind of IT work? Oh, that is 1000% customer service. What makes it even worse is it's usually people calling you here like, but I know computers. I know what's wrong with my computer. Just tell me what I'm doing. Just tell me like what broke in my computer, because it certainly can't be my technical knowledge. Yeah, 1000% that's customer service. Why does John John have such a good evil laugh? See, the answer that stays in character is that this isn't my character laugh. This is me as a prince making the laugh. The real answer to that is a lot of D&D sessions playing villains. Yeah. You eventually nail the evil laugh pretty easily, and at some point it just became my real laugh. So it is both playing a character, but also really my laugh. Yeah. I have perfected the different ways you can laugh evilly. I think I can also do a crazy one. Hold on, I need to channel the crazy hobo with a knife. That one hurts your throat. Don't do it too often. Ugh. Don't tell me to turn it off and on again. Did you do that already? It's something else. Hey, Blake, can you fix this problem for me? Share your screen and show me what's happening. Yeah. I don't miss working in IT. It was just not fun. ASMR, which what? Laughing? If you somehow manage to relax with those laughs, please. You think I'm peasant enough to own a phylactery? You think I'm dumb enough to have a giant kill me this way weakness? Please, give me more credit than that. If I'm going undead, we're going full Vecna. We're going full evil necromancer turned god. Those means they called you a lich? Yeah, we're not stopping at lich. We're just going full god. Like hell, we're stopping at lich where it's still not hard to kill you, really. At that point, it just becomes how good are you at hide and seek? I wonder, is it lich? So technically it's pronounced lich, or you can say lich. I just say lich because it's easier to hear the words, but I think technically it's supposed to be lich. How about just pull a Deadpool and call it a day? Yeah, that's another option. Could just be like, hey, I'm not gonna die today. I'm being a Deadpool. Let's see. If I do this and then transform, flip horizontal. Now we have holes for things to be put into. If I put the hole here, and then okay, that works pretty well. I don't want to touch anything called a lick. To be fair, I don't think you want to touch a lick either. Fun fact, Thanos refuses to kill Deadpool because that means he gets to bang death. Oh yeah, I remember that. There's like some weird love triangle there, isn't there? So he managed to be a real villain. Once you die, you just reincarnate a few years later. I mean, that's essentially what a lick is. I can't not pronounce it lick now. Lich. A lich. That's essentially what a lich is. Okay, now I'm curious. How does Google say it? Lich. Pronunciation. All right, you ready? Briar, we have the answer to all your desperate worst questions ever. We're about to hear it right now.
Lich. Lich.
There you go. Lich.
Lich.
I hate you, Blue. I hate you. They changed Thanos' character in the MCU. That'll never not bother me. He didn't give a goddamn about balance. He snapped half of life away to impress death and got a booty call. I mean, try like proposing that to your general audience member, and I can see why they were like, yes, he sought to eliminate exactly half of the universe. It just sounds a lot grander than he wanted some booty. He wanted some undead booty. So he tried to kill half the world. Like, yeah, I can see why they changed it.
No, my dad
I don't need this. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Ooh, does anyone have that phobia about holes? Because if so, now might be the time to look away. Oh! Oh! I can make a dice. It's a little stout right now, but I can make a dice. Yes, I have tryptophobia. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This stream might really, really suck for you then. Because there's gonna be lots and lots of holes. Not kind of put close together, but there are gonna be holes. How'd that be different than every other time I'm here? You know what? That's a fair question. Doesn't Deadpool get a divorce with Death because she cheated on him? You're asking the wrong person. That's a Briar question. Now I'm hungry for Swiss cheese. Oh no. You're on your own there. That one I can't help you with. Merge selected layers. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a 3-sided dice. Yes is the answer to the Briar question. But what was the answer? What did we seek out all of our lives for? Da 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 dun dum ba da da dun dun dee da dee da dum bum ba da 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 dum bum. Oh shit. Okay, so the one on top needs to be slightly different. Okay, I'll need to figure that out later. Ba-da-da-dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum bum. If we're going off supernatural rules, technically we're going more primordial being. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you come a little closer? Oh, death. That was a badass scene. That's how you introduce a character. Just literally have him brush up against someone and that person just keels over. Should I do bag 13 then take a break or break at 12? I don't know what that means, unfortunately, Silly King. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Tentacles. It's time for tentacles. He brushes the dirt off his shoulder and continues on. Yeah. How many bags are there? That's an excellent question. How many bags are there? You can airmail a 220-pound wheel of Swiss cheese. That checks out. Because they have to be able to ship stuff like raclette and Parmesan cheese somewhere. Okay, it's time for tentacles. Guess I might as well merge these layers. Okay, actually not quite yet time for tentacles. This needs to be given the same treatment. Make it slightly smaller. Make it slightly smaller. make it slightly smaller. There we go. All right. And now we combine all this. Bada bing, bada boom. I almost wonder if... What if I took an airbrush? Not too big of a brush. Maybe like this. Use the black. And we add on a second layer underneath that. So kind of like this. And then I just delete the stuff that's inside of the line. Give him some nice old emo eyeshadow. I mean, eye bags. Let's say 22 bags are in the set. Then yeah, I'd say break at 22 is a good place to stop and take a breather, stretch your legs, stretch your fingers. I've already opened 13. Alrighty, then you take a break after 13. We're adaptable here. Death White Horse essentially is a Cadillac Coupe de Ville from 59. Yeah. I don't know anything about cars, but I love the death scene from Supernatural. Beautiful entrance. Do I want to give him Uwu? Guys, do we give the dice that's going to have tentacles Uwu? Because if we want to do Uwu, we would take this. Delete that. Wait, what? Hello, I'm here for the tentacles. Welcome, fellow tentacle lover. Ow. How dare you mistreat me. So if we want to do Uwu, it'd be more like this. I kind of like that. Oh my god, that's kind of good. Hold on. Hold on. I can do a better one. I can do a better one. We want to have a bit of a thicker line. Oh my god, that actually looks really cute. I kind of like it. Actually, I'd probably move it a little bit back a little. Right there. Yeah? I'll agree for the uwu. Adding PORN to the moderation because apparently Twitch is currently ban happy. Just in case. I'm sorry, what? Don't worry about it. Because he's not wrong. Also, Hokusai is an amazing painter. People just remember him for the fact that he introduced one of the earliest evidences of adult anime, but the reality is he's also like an amazing painter. You heard of the cat? He? Wait, referring to Hokusai? Or did I also misgender you on accident? If so, my bad. My bad. They call me he again? I thought I was referring to Hokusai, but I could have potentially done it. It is a non-zero chance. No. I think the single ooh line is fine. Wait, I have that painting as a shower curtain, but with God. No. Back up. You have the fisherman's wife, which for anyone who has not seen it involves a octopus wrapped around a fisherman's wife, but with Godzilla. Do you want to explain yourself, Silly King? Oh, the Great Wave. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's be real. That art definitely exists somewhere. The Kraken and Godzilla having a way too comfortable hug off. Not a weirdo? Hey, it's okay. We don't judge here. We don't judge here. If you're into the Great Kraken sumo wrestling with Godzilla, hey, you know, we accept all interests here. I'd have Godzilla tentacle violations as a shower curtain. That'd just be a great starter piece. Imagine you invite someone over and they're like, hey, can I use your bathroom? Yeah, sure, of course. And then you let them into the bathroom, and about 5 seconds later, you hear, what the fuck? Great conversation starter. You're going to have so many questions to answer. I cannot wait. Somebody please immediately find art like that, print it on a shower curtain, and let me know how that goes. It's looking great. Thank you, Rin. Thank you. Godzilla versus Biollante in a way they weren't expecting. Exactly. Embrace the fun. Let's get real weird with it. Okay. Time for tentacles. Who's ready to have weird stuff coming out of eyeballs? Or eye sockets in this case. I don't want to have anything obsessively big. I just want tiny little tentacles poking out from the eye socket. Which I realize is not a statement many people expect to hear, but hey, you came to a John stream. Maybe I should have that wave backwards rather than forwards. Needs to give more life than that. It should point up a little bit. Oh yeah, and I need to draw slime in here somehow at some points. There needs to be some kind of liquid. Yeah, if you weren't aware, Twitch has, in response to the latest Twitch meta, which if you weren't aware, basically involved, for flesh tubers, you would have a camera focused on your butt or your chest, and you would wear like a solid color in that area so that you could green screen or blue screen that color out and basically project whatever you were playing or streaming. Like if you're making art or playing a game, you project that onto the body parts. And that was the new meta for a while because, as you might understand, people were like, oh, I get to watch my favorite streamer and see their assets. And Twitch responded by basically saying that, hey, look, no more streams focusing on prominent body parts. So you know what that means? We can't have any more streams where I draw booba. I can't draw butts anymore. I definitely cannot draw penises. That's all out. Can't do it anymore. Can't have another penis drawing stream. No more penis frogs. No more penis fish. No more penis rockets. It's all gone. So no more TF2 projected on the butt. I'll be honest. When that meta came out, I was seriously like, I would love to try this. That just sounds fun. It just sounds hilariously fun. It's all in good fun. Everyone understands that it's for a bit. Anymore? Wait. Oh, did you not see my earlier art streams, Captain? Yeah, I drew a butt and I drew a penis and I drew booba. Back in the day. You might not have been at that stream then. Might have been before you had a chance to see it around. It's only been a year, so most likely no. It was within a year. At least I think it was. I'm curious and I want to see what this looks like. So, I saw your message, Briar. Let me see. They're bringing back Spider-Man and they're going to do a whole 90s animation universe. Look, I'm of the opinion that companies should seriously, specifically Disney, please stop revitalizing old stuff. I am kind of over it. I would love to have new stuff. Say I had a wifey, chat, don't Google any terms that bring up save yourselves. Docking. No worries, Briar. No worries. Thanks for staying by. I appreciate it. Go get some sleep while you can. Before you have to get up early in the morning and mod for Max again. Go get some sleep. Bye-bye. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay. That kind of works. If I want to look at not safe for work, I can use the internet. Which is why I'm like, if you're going to make not safe for work stuff, make it in an interesting way. Which, honestly, green screen butts, hey, that's pretty creative, not going to lie. People had come up with something similar before, but just doing it, it wasn't even overtly sexual. It's just like, oh, it's funny. Ugh. It's pretty meh. I mean, like, yes, the concept itself is very simplistic and is very definitely pandering to people who want to sexualize streamers. But I can at least applaud the idea because I think it's funny and amusing. I want to see TF2 green screen on a butt. Yep, well, not anymore. That can't happen anymore. You have, I believe it goes live on the 29th. So you have 2 days to try and find TF2 green screened onto a butt. Which also, there were several VTubers who had commissioned art specifically for that meta. So they are now out that commission because, you know, that's now basically unusable. which sucks for them. Seriously, like it kind of sucks to try and hop onto something new and then immediately get it shut down. I think people were expecting it to take longer because, like, look how long it took Twitch to deal with the implied nudity meta. That one took a while. So I think it's not unexpected that people honestly thought Twitch was going to take like another month or so. And they would be able to hop on the bandwagon. I want to make this a little curvier. A little more curve to this tentacle. A little more bend. Or I can just say, never mind. We leave it alone. Okay, and then second set of tentacles goes out like this. Maybe I have one kind of just curling along the eye here. Just like that. And then inside the eye, I had an idea where what if inside one of the eyes, kind of like out of place where it doesn't really fit, we just see what if we just see like an eyeball looking out? Wow, that is a fucky wucky eyeball. Iris, pupil. Well, that's unsettling. I like it. All right, let's make that work. Let's make that work. Time to make things weird. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoop. There we go. So we'll have the eyeball. Let's place it here for now to work with. And then make it all fleshy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like maybe we can make it like some weird flesh texture in there. Problem with that is gonna be me figuring out how to make it a flesh texture. Bad news, can't find TF2, but that's unfortunate. I know people were playing Fortnite with their butts on it, but I don't think there was like anything TF2 specific. I have a horrible idea. We are here for horrible ideas. What is your horrible idea? Dun, 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 dun. Realistic skin textures painted on the box. That is not a bad idea. I can't say no to that idea because I kind of like that idea. I love the eye. Yeah, me too. Just a little flash of inspiration I had. That's not a bad idea at all. And then we take the entirety of the eye, kind of have it angled a little bit so that it's definitely not fitting with the eye socket. Get the eraser, erase stuff that doesn't fit. I'm about to look up flesh textures. This can't go well. Flesh texture. That game Scorn has good references. That's... yeah. Oh, God. This is going to get real weird. Here's the problem. I don't know how to draw that. Is there a flesh brush? Do I want to look this up? Find brushes and more. Let's see if there's a flesh brush, because that worked with the cloud last time. If I could just paint in flesh textures. We're doing a tour of Happy Meat Farm? Maybe. Flesh brush. Hand-drawn watermelon. A piercing of... oh my god, they actually have it. This is a brush that draws the meat piercing. No, it costs money. It costs 50 gold and or 200 clip. Yeah, I can't get it. Damn it. Okay, fine. What is this one? Flesh brush. Is there a flesh brush? And now here, is this normal? I know. This brush is used to scrape the boundaries of shadows? I don't think this is what we want. Throw in John Cash? Nah. The eyeball buried in the... no, that's not what I want. Meat brush. Strips of fatty meat. Huh. Meatballs. Meat brush. Beef slice brush. Raw meat stamp brush. Cutlets. Hot Times hot pot meat. Meat pens. Oh boy. It's a pen to be able to paint meat just by filling. The color becomes darker by the paint layering. The top left of the image is painted once. The upper center of the image is painted twice. What does that mean? Update on the Godzilla Crackit thing, it exists. I'm not really surprised by that. That's something that I would have figured. Any eye bleach? Nope, you're on your own there. Salami. Maybe I can make salami work. Meat stick ribbon brushes. Hey guys, we really entered the cursed era here. Minced chicken, hanging meat, bacon, meat pencil. Most of these aren't textures that I can... oh, wait. Wait. I mean, I gotta try this. I gotta try it now. Maybe I can make it work. Oh, what was that? Maybe I can make this work. So we have... yes. I mean, yes. I feel like this takes it a step further than what I usually do. Does this actually create... okay, that just straight up is like a slab of roast beef. Look at that. Oh my god, it actually does. I think we can use this. I think we can use this. Okay. Here. Watch. Watch this. We put this into a folder. Where are you? Come on. Group. Where's my groups? Create folder, insert layer. This is I. Now we create a new layer underneath all that and paste this. So we put that over that, right? Right. And then we take this, take our eraser, And just clean it all up. Just clean it all up. Just like that. And voila, you have meatsicle inside that works a little too well. Hold on. I just need to add like shading and stuff to it, and this might actually work. Blue, you're a goddamn genius. I think it was Blue who came up with this idea. Blue, you're a goddamn... It was Captain? Okay, fine. Captain's a goddamn genius. My bad. And then what if we add shading? Question about the new Twitch rules. Are thighs okay? It's hard to say, honestly, because we don't know ourselves. We don't know what quantifies as focusing on prominent body parts, which is how it's worded. So the answer to that is I've got no idea. Okay, and then we take the airbrush. Alpha that down. I can probably make that even darker. Oh my god, that looks fucked as hell. Holy shit. And then we add a little more shading around the eye socket. Oh my god, that's creepy. By that definition, any part of the body will fit the profile. Yeah, it's very vague. No one on Twitch is really sure what it means. It could be anything, really. You know what? We can go even darker on the shadow. We can go even darker. Actually, oh wait, you know what I should have done? Redo. Multiply. This is deeply, deeply upsetting. Oh, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get so much better. And then on top of that, you would have the eye itself would have a little bit of shading to it. Just a little bit. Ah, shit. I probably have to make that a little bit darker, but you get the idea. Multiply that as well. Multiply. Yeah, okay. I messed up on the shadow for the eye, but you get the idea. Oh, that's... All right, I guess we know what we're doing for the rest of the parts. Holy shit. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to clean this up because the tentacle should be blocking most of it too. This is not even like the most cursed thing I've made. It's just like the most visually upsetting potentially. Oh, that's just so good. All right. We're keeping that. I don't care anymore. We're keeping that. Add that to your resume? Really, I could. And then what if we take the eye, we bring it over here, but we change the POV it's looking out from so that it definitely does not look like it belongs. We erase I read slime, you have my attention. Hi, Siren. How are you? The slime will come soon. We are focused on the eyeballs and the tentacles and the meat part first. Let's bring it back even further. We can make this even more weirder. Right here. Erase this. But slime, working on it. Working on it. The slime will come. And then we take our meat brush again. Where's my meat? Where's my meat? I need to slap my meat. Put on a new layer. What? Why is it not applying? Oh, because I have it clipped down. Don't need to clip that. And then we take the meat, position it so that it fits right where the eyeball would be going. There we go. And then we delete the meat. Just like this. This is a horrible idea. Whoever came up with this, you are truly twisted. Bag 13 done. Congrats, congrats. Captain, you may want to see a shrink. No, I'm joking. Love the idea. Love the fact that we're able to execute on it. That art looks like me when I watch too much John John. I'm producing a therapist. Yeah, don't worry. That's 90% of Twitch viewers, including myself. Oh, God, it really is twisted, huh? Look at that. Look at that. It's getting weird. We're hitting the weirder part of the art now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I almost feel like... Okay, let me put that... Oh, hold on now. Oh, okay, hold on. No. Go back. Take this, apply the airbrush on a new layer. Nope, I don't want my meat brush. I want my airbrush. Make that bigger. I should make that smaller. And then we add the shading of the multiply. And then a little bit of shading around the eye itself. Make that multiply. Boom. I like it. I like it. We're getting real weird now, and I like it. As long as they'll add a hand print, it should be fine. Oh my god. Now there's a callback. I like it. It's cute, but also really flippin' twisted. Oh my god. Let's not get yandere here. Let's not get yandere here. Yeah. That was a good stretch. Okay. What do I need to combine? What are these layers? That's the uwu, that's the eyes, that's the tentacles. To be fair, the handprint TikTok is how I found you and Starry. Is that a good thing? Finding Starry, yes. Finding me? This is the uwu. This is the eyeshadows. All right, we have eyeshadows, we have tentacles, we have uwu, we have... Oh, that's the outline. We have meat and shading. Okay. Okay, so there should probably be meat showing through the holes in the dice as well. And then we need to probably put a hole up here. Well, I saw your TikTok, then randomly found Starry and she rated you. Ah, that's fair. That is fair. All right, so let's get the dot up top. So we have a circle. That's supposed to be black. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da 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 bum ba-dee dum. Da-dee-dun da-dee-dun dun da-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dee-dun-da-dum. Yeah, I'd say a lot of people came here from TikTok. I don't know how to feel about that considering some of the stuff on there was truly cursed. That could be a good or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. We all love the Tony the Tiger short. Do we? I actually don't even know if that got any views, to be honest. TikTok is weird for me. Sometimes I'll like pop off and get like 100K. Other times I'll get like 5 views. It's always super hard to analyze. So I gave up on trying to analyze it. I just make stuff for fun now. But YouTube? Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I might have posted that purely to YouTube. Merge selected layers. Okay. And then we can merge this to this. Perfect. We have our dice. Now it's time to make flesh holes for everything. God, I hate the way that sounds. God, I hate the way that sounds. Dun-dun-dum-ba-dun-dum. Phrasing? I don't even know at this point, Blade Runner. No, stop clipping it. I don't want the art clipped. New layer. I'm trying to get a different texture pattern for each hole. So, based off of this, I need to erase this part. Need to erase this part. Let's get a feather, like a soft brush on that. Even weaker than that. Weak. No. Here, soft. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we're going to very softly erase this to blend it. Nope, not that one. The pattern's a little too similar, so I'm going to try and get something slightly different. Okay. So now I merge all these layers together. We take our eraser, go vector. I think vector was the one I was using before. And now we just need to clean this up. Just need to clean up the holes and make sure the edges are nice and neat for our meat to poke through. Ta-da! The meat holes. Look how nice and bright and shiny they are. Da-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-da-dee-dum. The waves crash down. Da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dee-dum bum. Hello, Wayne. I see ya. I see ya. Give me a second. I'm making meat holes right now. Flesh holes? Meat holes? What's the appropriate term here? Flesh holes or meat holes? Honestly, I'm here to torture you? Yeah, that checks out. Neither. I need to call them something. Flesh holes it is. Need to clean up the flesh holes. Meat sockets. That's not bad. Flesh holes is very close to fleshlight. Exactly. Exactly. Now you're picking up what I'm putting down. Wait, it's Meat Boy in a box? Oh yeah, I guess you're not wrong, huh? You're not wrong. Anyone else play that game? Yeah, I played it back before I liked really hard roguelikes. I could not get into it. Longer. And I got a clip recommendation for Hannibal. Oh, how the tables be slapping my face. Yep. Yep. That checks out. Look at that. Meat holes. Just like the doctor ordered. All the meat holes you can want. Okay, squats. Learned how to cook thanks to Hannibal. Boop, boop, boop. Hi, police. Yeah, I would like to, can I speak to, I don't know, who does your murders? Major crimes? Yeah, I've got someone who says they learned how to cook thanks to Hannibal. Maybe want to investigate that. Homicide division. There we go. Words are complicated. Not that I would know. Of course, of course, of course. I believe you. I kind of want to make it look like the tentacles are climbing out. So maybe let's see. Let's put all this into the folder known as meat. Okay, tentacles, where are you? So if I want to make it look like the tentacles are climbing out, I kind of want them attached to the eye. So what if I instead did this, where they could just go behind the eye? And then we go back to the meat. This one? Yeah, this one. Take the eraser and just clean that up. And then we have another little one coming out this way. Let me see. I guess it'd be more like this. Like it's almost like flat against the surface of the dice. And then we take our meat. Ah, crap baskets. I put that on the meat layer, didn't I? Tentacles. Actually, no, wait. No. Go back. Nope. Redo. Oh, but if I do that, I'm going to mess up the tentacles layer. Never mind. I have to erase it. Okay. So tentacles will go like this. And then do a nice little curve. Just like that. We go back to the meat and we erase it right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything is coming up. Aces. And then we take this tentacle and we're going to do the exact same thing where it comes a little bit out of the eye socket and then braces itself against the surface of the dice. Like that. Do I need a second one? Maybe just like a tiny little tentacle coming out this way. Like that. Just like it's peeking through. All right, hands up in chat. Is this creeping anyone out yet, or do I need to make it more creepy? Does it need more creepiness, or do we need less? Needs to be more creepy? Alrighty. More creepy it is. How can I make it more creepy? Did you just give me more squats? God damn it. Hi. Hi. Sleepy. It's already been 2 hours. Can you look up realistic brush? Wait, what? Like you just want to see what realistic brush look likes? Sure. Go back. Delete that, delete that. Realistic brush. Upon doing this, we get realistic hair with blend, hair oils. Yup. Grassland brushes, gloom sugar alcohol, tilt. I'm not going to say that. Luna moth stamp, realistic skin. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Probably just easier to look up skin brush. Textured pen in seconds. Skin color pen. Vascular brush set. Muscle brush. Blend brush. Skin texture brush. This might be what we want. Oh, so you still need to lay down the color and details. It just lays down like a skin texture. I don't know if that's going to get us what we want. So let's say we choose a skin color. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Outline. So this would need to be over the meat, but under everything else. So skin. So first we need to lay down colors, which would involve, we need to find a skin color. I believe this is a pretty standard one. There we go. Take our pot. We reference this as our reference layer. Take our eraser, go in and clean that up. Just like this. Clean this up. Okay, this might take a little bit. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum bum. I guess technically, since I'll be putting down color on these tentacles too, I could just leave them. It's fine. Okay, so we have our skin. What we do then is we add a new layer on top of that. Lay down. Da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dee-da-dum. Bum bim bum ba-da-ba-bum ba-da-da-da-da. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. I'm unsure if that is the effect we want. Let me lay it down on each one and then we'll see. Because each face is going to have a slightly different texture to it. I think I might be overusing this. I don't think this is how it's meant to be used. And then we just darken that ever so slightly. And then maybe let's drop the color of the skin slightly. Yeah, I'm not sure this works. I am not sure this really reads as skin. I think I would need to put like veins and stuff. Like... Nah, I don't know how to do it. I think the skin's a great idea, but the problem is I don't know how to properly texture skin. So that might have to be an experiment for later. I think we're going to have to keep it just like a plain, like ivory white dice. It would look pretty good as a tattoo, honestly. I think it'd look really sick. Problem is going to be convincing someone to get it. Because it's a weird ass tattoo. All right, brush. Give me back my meat, because we about to get weird in here. I'm going to skew this. Transform, perspective. There we go. Okay. And then let's go ahead and clean this up. Just go in, make sure everything's nice and neat. All right. And then to add depth to it, we add in shadows. So new raster layer. Get that dark red I was working with earlier. Airbrush. We want to make that a little bit deeper, I think. Just like that. And then multiply that. Maybe add a little bit of opacity there. There we go. Alrighty. I think we need to lay down flats on those tentacles so that I can read them. Let's go. You know what? We're all about purple here. Let's go with a nice light purple. There we go. And then we just want a regular brush pen. This could always get weirder. Not sure how, but it can always get a little weirder. Okay, take the brush. Lay down paint along the edge. Color this in. So for the tentacles, we do want like a very solid color for the base, and then I can manipulate it from there, I think. I'm a little worried that this purple's too dark, but we'll have to see and play around with it a little. And once we're happy with what we want, then I'll just clean it up. Whoops. Let me see how that looks. Okay, yeah, the purple's in like a nice bright color against the ivory. So hopefully that should help us bring things together and make it a little more varied than what it is now. Any other weird and potentially disturbing ideas we want to throw onto this meat dice? Let's be real. This would be real fun to roll for any TTRPG stuff. Imagine rolling a dice which has just like the little number markings are all like flesh colored. And there's like just like a little tentacle thing that pops out every time you roll it. Blood? Blood might be overdoing it because we don't want the meat to be actively bleeding. I was actually thinking of using like slime and mucus instead to give it like that wet and moist impression. A ghastly soul coming out of the holes? How about lard? Oh boy. Oh boy, I can see where your brains are going. I am beginning to understand. Maybe some cracks like it's trying to break free. Ooh, that'd be cool. And we can see more of the meat texture underneath the cracks. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all, actually. I like that. Adds like texture and makes it look imperfect, which things that look perfect don't look real, which is why so many kind of like stitched together AI art always is like noticeable. But if you add small imperfections, small things that look like they wouldn't normally fit, then things start to look a little more real. Just dripping lard or olive oil? Those are some very specific requests you got there. Y'all got some issues you need to work out? Bum 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 ba da dum ba dum bum 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 ba da dum. Tough day in the kitchen, maybe. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I had an idea. It's a very wicked and potentially disgusting idea. What if one of the sides of the dice is cracked? So it's like building on what people were saying earlier. What if this piece of dice here at the corner is just cracked off? Just like that. And then you have little spider webbing crack lines. A little more here. And then we just erase the outline here. And of course, there's just more meat cube underneath. Let's see. Take our brush, get us some more meat. So I'm thinking something like this, and then a second layer over that in this direction. So that, hear me out. So then, oh wait, shit, that's right over the outline. Hold on. New layer, not alpha'd. So we take our brush, one here, one. This would technically be skewed. Hold on. I need to manipulate this a little bit. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dee-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dee-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Okay. And then just like a slice of beef right there. Take my eraser. So for this to work, oh shit, hold on. So right about there. Okay, so the eraser will go big line. Ah, that's where I fucked up. Okay, no. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do now. That stays there. This gets deleted. This gets transformed here because I need to make it to two separate layers so that I can do this erasing thing. We're gonna give it a soft brush so that we can make the blending line a little more natural. Just like that. And then we turn this back into a hard eraser. Meld these two, so merge selected layers. And now we follow, now we follow the lines of a cube right underneath the lines of the broken dice. And once that's done, I just need to clean this up. Go in, clean all this up. And now we have part of the dice exposed, or part of the inner bits of the dice exposed. Bada bing, bada boom. Ladies and gentlemen, your nightmare horror. And take this, take the outline, and we just close off those little sections. Like that. Yeah. Let's see. What else can I put a crack in? Technically speaking, that's also where we can start introducing slime. I'm just trying to think of ideas. Oh boy. So what we could do is we can always add in another kind of like crevice crack on this side, just underneath where everything else is. What the heck is that? I can't even say that, so I think we're fine. Is that an actual word on your pulp, or is it just something you found? I searched up the longest word. What does it mean? Is it like some classification for some weird animal or something? A specific lung disease caused by inhaling court dust. Sounds like a shite time to be a miner, honestly. As in, like, someone who works in mines. Let's see. Let's just do this. Make our lives easier. And then add in a little bit of shading. New raster layer. Take this. Take that dark red. And just airbrush it in. Just along the edges. Probably want to make that a little bit smaller. Definition is shorter than the word. Oh my god. That's kind of funny, actually, not gonna lie. Okay. And then bring those edges together. Boom. All right, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom, so be back in a little bit. Okay, behave for me. Hold on. Black. Let's go a little bit bigger. BRB. I'll leave you with the music and the weird meat dice. All right, I'm back. You wanted the song before this one? Let me see. Was it this one? This one is called let me see. What is it called? Here. Donheim Hefna. Thanks for sticking around, Blade Runner. Sleep well. Bye. We'll probably be ending here soon anyways. There you go, Blue. It's honestly a beat. All right, where's my cursor? Did it switch up? Hold on. This is going on my driving fast playlist. It fits, doesn't it? All right, so let's lay down some color. I'm thinking, because they already have the purple tentacles, maybe we go with purple's too close to red, so maybe a green, like a nice aquamarine green. Wait, what layer is this on? Oh, okay. So pull all this together. Bring down the eraser size so I can clean up things a little easier. There we go. Which begs the question. Ah, okay, found you. I was trying to figure out where exactly all my other lines and colors were. And now I have. There we go. And then we add a new layer underneath that to cover that with eye whites, which are ever so slightly blued. I usually prefer to go either like, whoop. I usually prefer to go like a light yellow or a light blue for my eyes, depending on if I want them a little warmer or if I want them a little colder. And then new layer. Pull this together. Go back in, clean it up. There we go. Now the eyes have that slightly off-white color. Ivory. What is a dice color usually? Dice. Bum, ba da dun 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 ba ba dee dun 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 dun. And new layer. Let's see. Reference this for the white. Perfect. So it's just ever so slightly gray. Delete this. All right. This will serve as our base color. Whether pupils are cloudy, already deceased. Oh, like how like fish eyes go slightly opaque. That could either be really creepy or really freaking weird. Let's see. Just gonna see what this looks like. Let's take that off-white, paint it directly on. Let's see. Kind of like that. I think also technically the what is it? The color on the eye would also have to be a little more dulled like this. I think if I don't add more detail to it, it's just going to look fake, so I might not do that one. Yeah, it doesn't quite. I don't have the knowledge on how to like paint corpses' eyes. So I think if I try to do it, it's going to look more distracting than pull it together. Let's see. Let's add some highlights. And this one I will use a true white. That's the eraser. What, you ain't been studying cadavers? What kind of artist are you? I mean, technically, I don't have a excuse. I have worked a lot in medical fields. So, you know, I've had the chance to get real up close to cadavers. I really don't have an excuse. Technically, I should be a master at cadavers. Let's say, let's go there. And then maybe a secondary one here. Get some hard lines. Hi, Lord Cranky. How are you? We're doing weird things. Don't mind us. Getting real weird up in here. Take this, copy it over on this side. Make that ever so slightly smaller to fit. Actually, no, maybe not. Right about there. And then we just delete everything that goes past the eye socket. Like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Now the eyes have reflections. And then turn off all opacities. take our off-white, and we're just going to drop a paint bucket in there. Boom. And just like that, we have our off-white for the dice, and now I need to shade it. Let's see. Clip to the layer below.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
What lesson? What did I do this time? I actually did nothing this time, I'll have you damn well know. Technically, this would be with a soft brush. So maybe I can get away with the spray. We go a little bit darker. Go a little bit bigger. And then we just go in and add that shading on top of everything. On this side, at least. Just like that. Give me a soft eraser. Around the edges. So if that's that, this then needs to be slightly lighter. So let's do a multiply. I may have messed that up slightly, but let's keep going and see how it goes. Even lighter than that. So then we cover up this side. That does not look right. Huh. Shading wise, I know the side that faces us should be darker. I know that for sure. Let's go with a hard brush instead. India ink. Go hard on this brush. And we're just gonna very carefully paint in this side. You know what? Screw carefully painting. Let's go. Paint all of this in. We can just clean it with erasing the shade later. Okay, so we take a selection and then grab this all here, eliminate that. Take back my brush, clean up this line down here. And then we take our eraser. That's the soft eraser. Take the rough vector. Take the vector, delete that. Follow that line to delete where necessary. Just like that. And then here, there should be a very slight bend. Thank you for the sip of clear, refreshing, hydrating coffee. Ah. And then this goes here. All right, so that's on that side. Now on the other side, we have one that's not quite as dark. So let's go about midway there. And we're going to repeat the same process. Take the eraser. Once again, going to also do that same curve, which I just realized I'm missing on this one. There you go. The thing that bothers me the most is this looks like a dice that would roll absolutely terribly because it's a rectangle. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I noticed that too, but I was also like, I'm this committed, I'm not gonna go back and change it. I saw that too. I was just like, I would never roll this dice because it 1000% would always land on like 2 of its sides. But it's fine. Technically, if I wanted to like give this proper work, I would have made it a D20. Because, you know, weird ass monsters with dice feels like it's very TTRPG. But that's hindsight. It just Aiden's feeling a little bloated right now. What did it eat though? What the devil did it eat? And then we take this, clean that up. Clean this up. And then we take both of those and add a blur. Okay, can't do both of those at once. My bad. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. And we just let the strength of the blur blend the edges. Blur, Gaussian blur. Kind of want to name it Gamble. I may have fucked up on this shading a little bit. And then technically speaking, this is where I would eliminate. Where's my outline? This is where I would get rid of these. And boom. And then I need to take a color that's in between both of those. Well, actually, no. I would take white. Add that in as a new raster layer above everything. And it would just be a soft spray of light right across the top here. And right along the edges here. I think there's also one here, but I could be wrong about that. I think I was wrong. I think it's only the top section. Like that. And then I think this section's actually a little bit darker than the others. This really turned into something. Hi, radishes. Sorry, I was like focusing down. Yeah, the problem is it's not a cube. That is a problem, but I'm also not going to let it bother me too much because if it does, I'm going to be here all day trying to fix it. Will you highlight the uwu lips to make them puffy? You know, that is an excellent idea. I will absolutely make them puffy. Let's add a little more shadow here. Also, how did your Final Fantasy go, Radish? If you can hear me. Yeah, that actually really works well, I think. That sheen kind of pulls it all together. One other option I have is rather than using a black outline, I could use a pure white outline. So it looks something like new raster layer. Clip that down. And it would look something like this. And then underneath all that, I would take the paper and probably give it, let's give it a nice light blue. Ah, I cannot color paper. Great. New raster layer. Whoops. New raster layer. And then we paint bucket the bottom layer. What do you guys think? Black outline or white outline? This is black. This is white. This is black. This is white. Maybe black would be better to help it stand out more. Okay. Black it is. All right. Let's see. Oh, I need to add shading to the meat up there as well. Meat. Get the darker red. Get my airbrush. New raster layer, clip it down. Too much. I just want to get the edges of this. What? Why am I getting attacked? Who dares strike John John? Ow. Never mind, I think I figured it out. Hi, Feathers, how are you? I don't want my airbrush. Ooh, that's a big boy. There we go. Okay. Honestly, pretty good so far. The only thing missing is like the shading really on the eye itself and the shading. Oh yeah, we need puffy ooh lips, right? Hold on. How do I make those lips puffy? New raster layer. Would I give it some red? Like a red blush to it? No, I didn't have enough points. Oh. Oh, wait, that was Jarl. I didn't even notice. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. There. Better? There. Is this the blush you desire? Hmm. Is this what you were looking for all along? Is this the answer to your prayers? The thing you stay up late at night dreaming about? I don't think that looks good, but I could also wait, let me see. I could do like an actual highlight. Wait a minute, what is this controlling? Okay. And then oh, wait, no, that does need to be underneath it. Okay. And then we add another layer on top of that. We take this and just a little bit of shine. A little bit of shine? Edit, redo. Is that the shine you sought? Hold on, hold on. Nah, that doesn't look right. Hold on. I need a ooh. Ooh. Give me ooh lips. Give me ooh lips. Ooh lips. I guess I could shine the lips. Hold on. So rather than doing this, it would be more like... No, it doesn't quite fit. Honestly, just a single highlight might be the best thing for this. Like that. And then rather than the red highlight underneath, maybe what I do instead is I take this shading, drop it even darker, get the airbrush, and then paint along this to give it like a 3D illusion almost. Let's go even darker. Let's go down to here. And then back up. Okay. Take our eraser, erase the inside. Add a multiply. Have it blend in. Add a blur. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. And then on top of that, a new raster layer. Let's see if I need a shade in. What's that airbrush? Let me see if I need shading on below it, or does that just kind of take care of itself? Filter, blur, Gaussian. Let's go a little bit stronger on this. There we go. There we go. There's your puffy lips. Your puffy ooh lips. Oh my god. Is that what we wanted? Let me see. If I take that out, I think I can probably drop the opacity slightly. There we go. Just give it the slightest hint of shading. Too much of it makes it look way too obvious. All right. On to the shading for the eyes. Take this. I need to put this over everything. Ow! Ow!
It's perfect and I hate it. Thanks, John.
Wait. Why is this saying it twice now? What? Why is it repeating itself? What? Huh? Well, I'm glad you like it. So confirm that we need to fix that later. Bits equals tentacles too? Yes, they do. That has been there for a very long time. Okay, so wait. This needs to clip down. Does that give you bad ideas, Jarl? Why is it clipping down to nothing? Oh, because I'm in the wrong eye. No wonder. That makes so much more sense. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God. Oh, good. There's a hype train starting, too. And it's repeating itself. Oh, it's the worst case scenario. Glad you're enjoying it. All right, so I'm going to have to fix that repeat. I don't know what's causing it. Gonna have to figure that one out. Might need to talk to a couple people and see what's going on there. This is what's called printing money? What? Enabling bits talking and tentacles? Let's see. Multiply, opacity, drop. Cancel. Yes. This information has given you a direct link to my bank account. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing. Please don't waste your money on this. I am begging you, do not waste your money on this. There are many more things you can spend your money on, like food and supplies and living costs and rent. It brings me joy to throw things at you. You're welcome. Let's see. What am I painting out? If I don't clip it, I can just have it. Yes. Alternatively, I put it here and I clip it down to just the eye. That way, the shading only affects the eye bit. I'm going to increase that opacity a little more until I can see it. Let's do the same with this one. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Food, rent, insurance, utilities, tentacles.
What makes this so much worse is Thor's repeating it too. Oh, man. Thank you all for your support. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Jarl. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the biddies. Despite how they're being used for destructive purposes. Ow, ow, ow. A second one.
Rent, insurance,
A second
utilities, tentacles, swag.
Ow. Oh, God. You having fun, you two? Enjoying yourselves? Okay, that covers the shading for the eye. Maybe just throw this on top like that as well. So much. I'm glad. I'm sincerely happy for you both. I'm loving it and more. Oh, goody. All right, let's see. Let's throw on a new layer here. We're going to go with a very nice light blush. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God. Help.
Crush,
Ow.
kill, destroy, swag.
Why are you repeating yourself, Thor? Why are you making this so much worse for the both of us? Save your money. Use it on things for yourself. Don't spend it on me. You get nothing from it. Beyond getting to slap me with tentacles. I guess for a lot of people, that'd actually be a lot. Imagine if I set up a calamari cannon. So that there would just be... Is it one tentacle per bit? I think it's like one tentacle per 10 bits. So, yes, hypothetically, you could just do 10, 10, 10, and keep boing, boing, boing me. Imagine if I set up a calamari cannon that would just point it at my head in real life. And every time someone threw a tentacle, it would just go, pew, pew. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Unleash tentacular.
God, please. 50 tentacles. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Trying to concentrate. Ugh. Oi. Finish already. Hello? Anybody? Help. All right. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Ow. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I can't even stop it now. It's frozen. I can't stop it. I can't even activate the UI to stop it. I have to like force close it. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay. Okay. All good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Your support's always welcome. Now hear me out? Uh-huh. Do tell. What am I hearing out? I have $14. That's what? I think that gets you, what, a little over 1,500 biddies? Is that right? I think that's about right. A 1,000? It only gets you 1,000 bits? Wait, really? Okay, the exchange rate on that is fucked. The exchange rate on that is absolutely fucked. So what if, I wait with eager anticipation. Ow. Oh, God. Oi.
What if you just hold these real quick?
I'm trying to work here. Oi. Hey. The money's appreciated, but throwing at me forcefully is not. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, God. Help. Help me. Help. Somebody call 911. I'm being abused. Help. Help. Oh, God. I should just have them throw it all as one mass. Imagine if it was just faster. Oh, God. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Have mercy. I'm trying to work here. This is making it really hard to concentrate. Oh, God. Why must you do this to me? Help. How long does this go for? Let's see. 1,000 biddies, so... Wait. 200? 200 tentacles? Did I do the math on that right? Help. Wait, no, 100 tentacles. I can't do math. I can't think right now. Help. 100 is too much. Too much. Oh, God, it's frozen again. I can't turn on the UI. Help. 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 Help me. Somebody. Anybody. Whew. Oh, God, my neck. Oh. Quick little CPU stress test. I know, right? Imagine you go like, nice PC you got there. Would have been a shame if something happened to it. That's what I imagine Blue saying. Thank you for the biddies. I think. Thank you, Jarl, for your generosity. And thank you, Blue, as well, for egging them on. Ooh. Oh, God, I have an actual crick in my neck now. I have an actual crick in my neck now. What the hell? Glad you're having fun. Also, congrats on the hype train. Did we get the hype train? I actually don't even know. Did you hear? Apparently, Twitch introduced hype trains, which can reach up to 6 digits now, as in like 6 digits of money. So $100,000. That is insane. That is absolutely bonkers. We're talking like the top streamers to make that amount of money. I can't even imagine what that's like. Filter, blur. Yeah, Blue, you want to try and make 100,000 in one hour? Because that's the amount of money we're talking about. Something absolutely batshit insane. Hi, Mika. Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Let's put all of these in the tentacle layer. Tentacles. Wait, if that's my... Wait, what? Why is it suddenly... Oh, that's the outline. Okay, I see now. Wish I could sleep more? I mean, that's what we all wish. We all wish we could get more sleep. But we also wish we could get more done at the same time. So, you gotta balance that out, unfortunately. Let me tell you right now, I really wish I could get more done. I always feel like there's never enough time in the day for me, personally. Okay. I think Meat Cube, as he shall be known as, is basically done. I'm not really sure where else to take them from here. Edits. Change canvas size. Let's just make it nice and neat. Oh, right. I was going to do mucus. I forgot about the mucus. Shoot. Now I'm on vacation. It's like 5:52 a.m. because I can't sleep anymore. Oof. You have my sympathies. Am I going to be able to pull off mucus in the next like 10 minutes? Because we don't have a lot of time. I need to get some sleep. Let's see. Go with the G pen. Let's reduce the size. So I'm kind of imagining that there'd be like little strands. Let's go even smaller. There'd be little strands of like mucus attaching to the surface of the dice. I need a meat brush and oh right, I was gonna do mucus. Yeah, well look. Look. You need a soundboard. I mean, I have gotten people asking if I'm ever gonna do like a quote board or something similar. And then like that. It looks more like webbing than it does mucus, but let's see. We drop opacity on that. And then do the slight outlines. Hide. I'm unsure about this one. How did I do this last time? Hold on. File, open recent. I need my panting eyeball. Let's see. I had a little little more space. Okay, it doesn't make sense for the saliva to be where the tentacle is touching the dice. That does not make any sense. It needs to be... Would it be coming off the eyeball? Maybe we just have like little white strings coming off the eyeball. Vicky's here. Hi, Vicky. So yeah, maybe we just have like globules of mucus coming off of the eyeball. And pray that I don't make the same mistake as I did last time. That looks a little sus. That looks a little sussy. You took away my scam call, so I've decided to pester you with food. That's fair. Maybe not righteous, but that is fair. I try to go back to sleep, but say to Hunter hi before. Yep. Go say hi to Hunter. Is he streaming right now? Might go visit him then. No, Mika. You gotta be hella comfortable. Oh my god, you're right. They're right next to the lips. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Wait, I had an idea. Hold on. Let me cook. Wait. Wait. I have an idea. I know we just said that we have to be careful, but what if we said we weren't careful? Who's singing, by the way? This would be Amelie, who's also a VTuber and YouTube singer. I think you would recognize her. She does a lot of anime music covers. And I believe she was the English voice for this movie. Or at least the English dub, I mean. So, what do you guys think? Overkill? Too much? Not enough? I think the big one doesn't make any sense. It's a little too far away from everything else. You think this is too much? Think I should not push my luck? Hold on. It's something? Oh no. Anime drool. Huh. Huh. Okay, okay. Okay. Wait. Back to the drawing board, back to the drawing board. There we go. If we put it at the corner of the mouth, it should look a lot more like it's coming from underneath the lip. Just like this. And then we put a hard edge on the side that connects with the lips, and it should look a lot more like drool. Just whoop. Just like that. And then, why is it anytime I see you drawing art, it looks so cursed and nightmare fuel? There's actually a legit answer to that, Vicky. It's mostly because I don't have the skill and knowledge to draw regular pretty anime girls like everyone else on Twitch. So I resort to instead making something that only I can make, which is very fucked up and weird shit because I can get away with it. Because it's what people also slightly expect of me. So there's your answer. Basically boils down to because I can. And because it's funny. Yeah, if I could draw pretty anime girls with giant booba, I would. But that is unfortunately a skill that has eluded me. Believe me, I'm as disappointed as you are. Oh, I think I reached the end of my playlist. Giant chest and tiny body never made sense to me. It doesn't work right in anatomy. True, it's not correct anatomically, but do you... What? Ow. Oh, God. Sorry. Maybe TMI, but had Korean fried chicken for dinner, and unfortunately, when I burped, a little bit of that taste came back up and just scorched the back of my throat. Ow. Oh, God. That really, really hurt. Love when that happens? Yeah. Like my throat feels like it just got burned by like some high powered acid. Whoa, that's painful. That bile burn, yeah. Feels just like when that bile titan spits on us, doesn't it, Blue? We gotta play more Helldivers, by the way. I haven't been able to play around with the new stuff yet. All right. I think. What are we calling this thing? What abominational name are we giving this monster? Dicey? Meaty? Fleshy? Death die? Oh, so how long has Thor been out? Put him away. He doesn't need to be here. We shall call him... What shall he be named? Anybody have any ideas? Anything to name this monstrosity? Meat box it is. Meat box. Ta-da! Going to sleep? No worries, Vicky. Sleep well. Let's see. Transform. Oh. Did not plan around that. Okay. So put that there. Get our light blue. Fill in that. Fill in that. And we are done. Oh, God. Gonna call it here. I'd say that's a pretty damn good piece of art, and I feel bad for whoever we have to visit. Yeah, honestly, this could have been a lot worse. This came out pretty sedate for most of our weird cursed ideas. But I should probably get some sleep. I should probably get some rest. Let's see who we're going to go visit, shall we? Boop. Over on this side. Let's see. I think Mika mentioned Hunter was live, so maybe we can go say hi to Hunter. Actually, what's the cursed animal fact of the day? I'll come up with one. Give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out who we should go visit. My body is ready. You know what? Yeah, let's give you your cursed animal fact now. What's a good one? What's a good one? What is a good one? Okay. Flatworms are all born male, and they sword fight with their genitalia to mate. When the loser is put in his place, they get stabbed, injected, their male genitalia falls off, and they are now a female. So be happy you're not a worm. Because penetration destroys your genitals. All right. On that note, let's go say hi to... Let's go say hi to Frigid. I haven't been by Frigid's stream in a very, very long time. They're playing the Quarry with a friend, so let's go say hi. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Jarl, for keeping me company late into the night. And thank you to everyone who dropped on by. Frigid, Freud. You know the deal. Use the first one for followers, second one for subscribers. I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you, everyone. Sleep well, okay? Bye-bye. Oh yeah. Friday we'll be doing more Dave the Diver. That's all. Bye.